Hello everyone, this is my audience. Hello everyone, my name is Anathan Espiritu, and today, have you ever wondered if you could bake something that's super easy, really good, and really sweet? Well, look no further because I'm gonna teach you how to make a brookie. And if there's one thing that my mom always taught me, it is to never show up empty-handed to a function or a party. So in this demonstration, you'll need a brownie mix, and then things listed here, which is an egg, which I have right here, oil, and water. So let me show you how to make this. Really simple and really easy. So first, we're gonna preheat our oven to 350, and make sure to check there's nothing in the oven. All right, so I have it on preheat. So then now we can go ahead and start with opening our box and emptying out the brownie mix into this bowl I have right here. So I emptied out my brownie mix, as you could see, and now we're gonna get our egg and crack it in here. Usually I grab a pre-made one since it's really easy to make. And now I'll put the vegetable oil. All right, vegetable oil is in. And then now the last part, the most important part, the water. We're gonna need 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 tablespoons of water in. And now you're gonna grab your whisk and whisk until smooth. So the reason why I don't like to show up empty-handed is just because it seems rude. That's why I like to make something on the way. And just something super simple, like I stated earlier. So as I'm whisking, I made sure I have my cookie dough out. It's a little defrosted, but not to the point where it's like room temperature. It's just enough. So it should look something like this. And then now, for the most important part, you need your pan, and you need it to be in parchment paper. Forgive me, it's taking a second. So now you're gonna put in the brownie mix into the pan. The spatula's up. Thank you. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making sure that all the rest of the brownie mix that I just made not too long ago just gets all in there, so I'm not wasting any, because you don't want to waste your food, right? All right. Nice and clear. So right now what I'm gonna do is make sure it's spread out evenly so that way it bakes evenly. And then this next part is gonna be really important. You're asking right now, when does the cookie come into play? And it's coming out right now. So you're gonna open up your cookie dough and this part's important because if you want evenness throughout, you're gonna grab a cube and at least go 4 corners. And then you're gonna smash it a little bit and and put it in the corner, so that way it's at least covered in the corners. So now I'm just spreading it out evenly throughout the pan, so that way we have an even amount of cookie. And this part is important because when you're spreading out the cookies, you don't want to press it into the brownie completely, because if you do that, it's going to be cemented in and there's not going to be like layers. It has to be like a layer of cookie and brownie. That's why this part's pretty important. But also, it's up to you, because when you're making your own desserts, it's a blank canvas and you can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna wash my hands really quick, and I shall show you the final result. This is what it looks like so far. And when your oven is done preheating, which you will need to do, you're gonna have to put it in for around 30 minutes or cooked on the inside. Right now, what I'm doing is to avoid any complications when taking out the brookie itself. So that way, when I take it out, it's not all in my face. So this is why I'm cutting the parchment paper right now. All right, and done. So I've taught you how to make a brookie, and for the most part, when it comes to baking, it can be tedious and it can be just super annoying. But this is so simple and easy. Like, how can you not do it? It's listed as earlier as I mentioned, easy, sweet, and really good. So it's a no-brainer, and if you want to show up to something like a party or a potluck, go ahead and make this. It's so simple. Enjoy this recipe while you wait, and just relax and have fun with it. Do what you want, and like I said, it's just a blank canvas, whatever you want to do with it. Thank you for listening to my speech.